The company won Package 1 of the Delhi-Meerut Expressway. Sandeep Garg, the MD of the company, joins us here in the studio. Hi Sandeep, afternoon. Hi. And a very happy new year to you. First about this Package 1 of the Delhi-Meerut Expressway, what caught our attention is the fact that you were the lowest bidder at 841.5 crores. What will be the kind of margins that you will enjoy?
Good. Happy New Year to you, Rima, and thank you for taking me on this show. Yes, we are lowest bidder on the Package 1 of the Delhi-Meerut Highway. Mm-hmm. As you know, that it's a bidding process. Only the lowest bidder ever gets awarded. So if we need to get awarded, we will be the lowest bidder. But our bid is of 841 crores as against the estimate of the NHAI being 663 crores, which is 26% higher than the estimates of NHAI. Mm-hmm. We expect the de-risked margins of about 17 to 18% on this project. I would also want to add that if you look at EPC projects that are being bidded in the NHAI, most of the projects are being bidded at -10 to -20 levels, whilst this bid has gone at a positive about 26% above the estimates. So we believe that it's a good bid to go.
All right. Hi, Mr. Garg. Thanks so much for joining in. The last time we spoke, you had told us that maybe, in fact, in the next couple of years, we could expect close to around 40 crores odd to be added to the bottom line. Now, this particular project is for around 2.5 crores odd. So it'll be ripe in that period, FY7, FY18, FY19 approximately. Do you think that it could add more to your bottom line now?
For the coming years, it surely will add to a better bottom line. I cannot predict at this point in time how the bottom lines would be. We do not give the forecasts, as you know. But it is a pretty value accretive project, so we should be better than what we estimated earlier.
So you could give us some numbers. It's around a 2.5-year project, so 840 crores is the lowest bidding price. So any kind of margins that you could give us, net profit margins, operating margins, IR?
See, as I said, this is a hybrid annuity model in which it is a concession, so we will make our money on an IRR basis. Mm-hmm. We expect about 18% IRR over a period of 15 years. Okay. So that is what it should give us. In addition, there will be construction margins, which are something which we need to still work out, but we expect some construction margins as well.
Okay.
Okay. What would be the order book of the company now?
The current order book of the company is about 1,000 crores. Mm-hmm. We expect this order book to grow in future, as we have been saying that the infrastructure story is strong now. The industry is behaving a bit better itself. People have realized that it is an industry where we need to not only grow the top line but as well as the bottom line. So everybody is cautious in its bidding. So we believe that over a period of next 3 to 5 years, we will be growing the order book to somewhere in about 8,000 crores levels.
In how many years?
About 3 to 5 years level.
From current 1,000 crores.
1,000.
All right, Mr. Garg, there were various news articles suggesting that you're planning to divest close to around 15% stake in Welspun Renewables. Is there any substance in that news? What kind of valuations would you give that 15%?
See, as you know that we have invested about 90 crores. The Welspun Enterprise Board took a decision not to invest beyond 90 crores in the company of Welspun Energy.
Okay.
Currently, because it's a day-to-day business dealing, I do not have the knowledge about what's happening in the company.
Okay.
But at the same time, as you know, solar is a flavor of the day kind of industry. Everybody is entering into it, so I'm sure it is a value accretive proposition.
Okay. Could you give us a sense of what the balance sheet of the company is, the cash on the books as well as the debt currently?
The current balance sheet is pretty healthy. We have a net worth of about 1,500 odd crores, out of which 800 crores is the net cash available. About 500 crores is the investment into the subsidiaries like energy, oil and gas. So pretty strong balance sheet with relatively close to zero debt. As I said, it's about 71 crores is the standalone
But you
debt.
haven't paid dividends since 2010, despite having such strong investments and cash on the books. Are you planning to start doing that?
We've made the balance sheet strong by doing a consolidation about a year back. The balance sheet has become strong. We are considering a dividend policy to be adopted by the board, and once it is adopted, we
How
surely
soon?
we believe that we will take it up in the annual review of the company.
Okay.
All right, so thanks so much for joining in and giving us all those details. As the management of Welspun Enterprises sounding reasonably confident. Remember, they're sitting on a pile of cash as well, more than 900 crores in